Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be? Beds empty, no note, car gone.
Mom,
Could have crashed. Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never, as long as I've lived.
But, Mum...
Now get outside and start denoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry?
Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
Hey, what's happening? This is Rachel, and today I am playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the PlayStation 2. I was playing this game before.
Once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able
without
to
the commentary, but that was like 2 months ago, so I've decided to play again. So let's get into it.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, you know, Harry, you can cast Flipendo on a whole bunch of things lying around the burrow, and if you do, you might be surprised at what you find.
Okay, a bean!
Those beans will come in handy at Hogwarts.
You bet they will. Alright, let's head into the barn.
There are gnomes everywhere.
Look, they're up in the rafters. Okay, Harry, target the little pests and Flipendo them off the rafter.
So I used to play this game a lot as a kid. And I know this first part, like, up until about Diagon Alley in the One Ping Below.
That's pretty good, Harry. You've got the little pests on the run.
I know this part really well, but after that, I'd always like start a new game and then stop, like basically what I'm doing right now. But I'm gonna try and get all the wizard cards.
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And keep moving around it in class for Pendo when the door is open.
Don't be scared, Harry. It won't bite much.
For the most part, this game is pretty simple. The only part that really freaks me out is when you get to the prefects and you have to step past them as you're waiting to...
Damage it when the door's open.
Yeah, I know that, but he wasn't attacking me.
Cast Flipendo when its door's open.
Watch out!
They always have like spots off screen as well where you can hide. Like...
You almost got it beaten, Harry.
Harry!
Wrong person.
Harry?
Yeah, they always have like a spot back here that you can hide, and then you can get away from it.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
Let that frog go. Okay, so my first card is up here.
Get a move on.
My first wizard card.
I love how huge the cards are as well, like they're literally the size of his body. Oh, damn it.
We need to get a move on with the denoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
What you have to do is Flipendo them until they're dazed and confused.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Nice one, Fred. That went miles.
Alright, let's get these guys. So there's actually a couple of cards you can get from doing the gnomes. Where am I?
You'll never beat my record.
First one is hitting this.
Right on target.
Excellent. Great, a wizard card for my collection.
Ah, you little shit. Come here. Alright, and there's one here as well. I always have trouble getting this one though because of the angle that it's on.
Right
Oh,
on
look at that,
target.
first try. I think last time it took me like 5 tries or something.
A wizard card. Great.
Alright, and then I have to beat Fred's score. Oh, one of them's running at me somewhere. Where is it? Oops. Nice.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
A wizard card. Great.
I think those are the only ones you can get from this area as well. Let's finish off these gnomes. There's one running at me somewhere. Ah, there's another. Oh, go away! God damn. We can just chuck this over the fence. So let's see if we can get further.
If you spin round for too long, you'll get dizzy.
Bugger. So it must be like a max high score you can get. Alright, let's try again. Ah,
Brilliant throw, Harry.
terrible aim. Okay, I need one more. No, go away. Leave me alone. Oops. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, there must be all the cards you can get.
Boys, time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Cool, so we are all done. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That one. Let's go to Diagon Alley.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
The one thing that annoys me so much about playing like old PlayStation games is these loading screens take forever. Like especially with this one, when you're in Hogwarts, every single door that you want to go through, you have to have a loading screen for. Which is really annoying if you like go the wrong way and you head through a door, then you have to come back again and like wait for 30 seconds while the loading screen happens. What I'll probably do though is I'll cut most of the loading screens out, because otherwise we're just, this video's gonna be just half loading screens.
This doesn't look like Diagon Alley.
No, it does not. Let's hide in here.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
I like how Lucius Malfoy is embarrassed by a Lumos spellbook. Like, oh no, the Ministry people better not know that I only just learnt this spell the other day. Either that or it's got a whole bunch of like defense against the dark art spells in there, or dark art spells, sorry. And Harry picks it up and the only one he bothers to learn is Lumos.
Wow, the Lumos spell. Maybe I could use this to find my way out.
I love the creepy sounds they make. Alright, anything I can get from in here? Some pumpkin pasties. A bean.
It's very dark in here.
But here's another part where you can just stand out of the way, and you don't have to do it as how they intended you to play it.
Uh-oh, imps. I better watch out.
They look like they're wearing like little bodybuilder outfits. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Aim, Harry. So you can just stand up here and none of these vases hit you. Like the imps can still throw the stuff at you, but it makes it so much easier not having to run around. Sweet. I don't know why they have like these random doorways in this game.
That's locked.
Like you can never go through this. But they still made it so you can try it.
That door's locked.
Unless like maybe in like the original game development or something you could go through there, but I don't know. It just seems a little bit weird to me that they actually took the time to have an animation for it. Despite the fact that you can't go through.
Ugh. Where can I put it?
I don't know, maybe that open cage. Where's the other guy? And there is a frog in here. Oh no. Ah. Now I can't get it. Wait, is it stuck on, is it still alive? Oh, there we go. Can I get it now? Can it move? Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting that. Can I search any of these? No, let's head up here. Maybe that has some pumpkin pasties in them. Nope, just beans.
An owl tree.
An owl treat. I love how enthusiastically he talks in this game. Oh, I love this part where he calls Hedwig.
Hedwig.
It's so beautiful. And in the Prisoner of Azkaban, when you call Hedwig, he's like, Hedwig! Like he's angry of her or something. The best thing for a happy, healthy owl. There you go, Hedwig.
Here you go.
What a smart owl.
Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
Let's get out of here. Climb. Okay, I don't think there's anything around here. No.
Lumos.
I hate the camera angles in this.
Lumos.
Alright. Let's go around here.
Lumos.
I think there's one like right at the end as well. Yep. Cool, let's go across here. And another wizard card. I used to have like a guide printed out from online that had a list of all the wizard cards on it. I'll have to see if I can find it and make sure I get them all. I'm pretty sure I've got all the wizard cards so far though. There's a few that you can trade at Hogwarts as well. Like I think even in the end you do end up with a couple of doubles. Even if you miss a few along the way. There's some that are crucial though, like if you miss it while playing, like when you're going through and then you can't go back, well then that's it, like you're screwed. Let's grab this first. Another thing that I've always struggled with this game is getting enough house points at the end to beat Slytherin. But I remember there's actually a glitch you can do when you get awarded house points for completing some of the teacher's tasks, like with Flitwick. And you save it at like a specific spot, and then when you load it, you come out again and you get the house points again. But you still have like you still have your house points from last time, so you can just keep doing that over and over, and then you accumulate like a bunch of house points, because otherwise it's near impossible, unless like the only way to do it is just never get caught by the prefects, which I'm terrible at. I get caught by them all the time. Like I have no method when trying to get past them. I just run and hope for the best. Diagon Alley.
Harry!
Harry!
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
The flu powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplace as I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion bar from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the flu powder.
A silver sickle!
Either Harry's really small,
Thanks, Mrs.
or everything in
Weasley.
this world is
Come
just
on, Harry.
giant
Let's go to
sized.
Flourish and Blots.
One thing I really love about this game is how they captured the essence from the movies and the books. Like, this Diagon Alley looks exactly like how you would expect it to. Maybe a little bit smaller, but... Alright, another loading screen. And we are back after that short intermission. Let's go buy our book.
I'd like to buy that, please.
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
Ah, okay.
Thank
What
you.
just happened
With
to
the
you?
knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Thanks very much.
I feel like when they were casting for that role, they were like, okay, so it's for a Harry Potter PlayStation game. And the guy's like, right, say no more, the most magical voice you have. I can get some stuff out of these, but... Oh,
A bee!
a bean! And some pumpkin pasties.
Another bee!
Another bean. Eat someone's dirty old beans that have been left in the library books.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Japes. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my speller tape, so I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on, show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
I bet I can too.
Well done, Harry. That's the stuff.
Wow!
Well done, Harry. That's the stuff.
A silver sickle!
Mrs. Weasley encouraging magic
Super.
outside of school. Alright, let's start with the scariest one. Another loading screen.
Ginny said her brass scales were in here somewhere.
My sister used to always make me do this part with her when she was younger.
I'm feeding
Because it freaked her out.
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said, we're closed now. Go away. No kids today.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
Alright. Where is he coming? No! Push the button, push the button, push the button. Oh my god, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let me in, let me in, let me in. dude's muttering to himself.
Ginny's brass scales.
And a wizard card. Okay. Let's get out of here. No! Open!
I know you're here somewhere.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
Harry thought.
I must be hearing things.
Whew, okay, scary one done and dusted. Another loading screen. Okay, we are back after a loading screen. Let's go grab some more coins. You see, despite Harry being very rich, he still steals other people's money off the street. Whoever this poor person was, who's storing their life savings inside these barrels, has just now been robbed blind by Harry.
Sickle.
There's some more barrels down here, but I'm pretty sure they don't have any coins in them. But let's check just in case. Okay, further back. Nope, empty barrels. Alright, let's head to the next place. I think this is the apothecary. Another loading screen.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
Brilliant.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion file with Wiggenweld.
Sorry, mate. 1 second.
Stamina potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron over there.
Thanks very much.
And let's fill it again. Cool, and I don't think there's anything in here which I can get. Should I just kill that thing in the jar? Oh no. Anything I can hit in here? Search. Just some beans. Another locked doorway. Fireplace. Nope. Okay, let's go on to the next place. Right, what way now? This way? Let's go. Is it Gamble and Japes? Gamble and Japes. Let's go here.
We thought we'd lost you for good, Potter.
Okay, first thing.
This is Gamble and Jakes, the wizarding joke shop.
Ginny said her quill was
There is
definitely
a
in here.
hidden room. Which has a chest somewhere. And a bunch of beans.
Another Bertie Bott's bean.
There we go. Chest. And a wizard card. Ah, Ah, there we go. And let's go into his
Go on,
back
try the
office.
magical measurer. You'll need to cast a perfect flipendo spell to make the pointer hit the top.
Flipendo!
Excellent, a perfect flipendo spell.
And I think there's some more coins in here as well.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
There are those.
Ginny's quill! Flipendo!
And some more coins in here.
Flipendo!
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles.
I always buy these, but I've never used them.
Some stink pellets!
I probably should have actually just read the instructions on how to use them.
Stink pellets. Eh, Potter?
Yep, stick pellets. What else you got to say?
Excellent purchase.
Anything else? No? Another loading screen? Alright, let's head out. Okay, now let's go see Hagrid. Any coins in here?
Flipendo! A silver sickle!
None over there. Another loading screen. Alright.
Flipendo!
Talk to Hagrid on the way out. Not that he
Flipendo!
has much to say. They kind of force you to take damage here as well. There's no way to like... How rude. Alright. Let's go find some imps. And have some dramatic music. This music is so dramatic. Alright, we're at the imp's hat. Pick up! And cage here. Line up. And third cage. Oh, look at that. Standing right in front of there for me. Oh. Oh my god, I can't see. Whew. I don't know if there's anything down here. He's pretty athletic, Harry. Like, he walks along tight edges very well. No, push. Oh my god. Don't jump. Push. Yep. Nice. And we're done.
Ginny's bellow tape.
Nothing over here. Anything to say?
Ever read Gadding with Ghouls by Gilderoy Lockhart, Mr. Potter? It's a cracking good read.
What's up, Hagrid?
Hello, Harry. I saw Mrs. Weasley looking for you. Hope you ain't been creeping round that nocturne alley. Terrible place. You best stay away.
Anything else?
The Leaky Cauldron's the finest pub in London, Harry. It's got a huge cellar, you know.
The size of his arms. 7 sickles. I think that's the amount of sickles that you just have left over at the end. Because there's nothing else you can buy. Alright, one more loading screen. Let's go see Ginny and Mrs. Weasley.
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. You really deserve a famous witches and wizards card.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blots. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Great Scott! Is that? It is. It's Harry Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Well,
Harry,
we've
missed the train!
Missed the train?
Yes! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago!
Oh no! What are they going to do?
Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
In the wild that I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry? Oh.
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the Leaky Cauldron.
I love how with this game they're like, no time for plot points. Let's just get everything run through as quick as possible. Like, oh, let's meet Gilderoy Lockhart. Everyone leaves. Oh no, we've missed the train, even though Ginny and Draco were literally in the store like a second ago. And also I'm not quite sure of the point of just running along to meet Ron, because as soon as you run along there and meet him, well, you're done. Right, so anyway, I think pretty sure I've got everything there is to get in Diagon Alley. So I'm gonna finish it off here, And then next time we will be heading along to the Whomping Willow, and I will start that. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye.
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry? Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead!